The origin of karate was in ancient Okinawa, then called the Ryukyu Islands, which consist of many small islands and is located in the southern part of Japan. These islands were independent and developed their own unique culture, being isolated by the surrounding ocean. The background music you hear is the original music used for encouragement for warriors before and after a war in ancient Ryukyu. And now Taiko Yato will introduce the Shuri Castle. At the beginning of the 14th century, Okinawa was split into three separate kingdoms, Hokuzan, Chuzan, and Sannan. During the 15th century, the ruler of Chuzan, Hashi, united the kingdoms and gained control of all Okinawa. Shohashi moved the government from Urusoi to Shuri, where it remained until the 19th century. Shuri Castle became the major castle in Okinawan history after the unification of Okinawa. The ruler of this castle was considered to be the ruler of the Ryukyu Kingdom and controlled all of Okinawa. Now, Taiko Yato will perform the basic motion of Passai no Kata from the front view for memorization only. The basic motion of Passai no Kata from the left angle for memorization only. Passai no Kata, the basic motion is still relative to the natural body movement as a practitioner's natural spirit dictates. Consequently, the movement will appear different every time it is performed because this form requires the freedom of each practitioner's spirit. And now, Taiko Yato will demonstrate Passai no Kata, basic motion for memorization only, from the right angle. Passai no Kata, basic hand motion only, in slow motion, from the front view. Passai no Kata, basic hand motion only, in slow motion, from the back view. Here, Taiko Yata will demonstrate Passai no Kata, basic foot pattern only, in slow motion from the side view. The basic movement of kata training is mainly used to cultivate natural body reaction as well as the memorization of his sequence. However, in order to have a more efficient protection technique, the movement of the hands and legs have to be combined with speed, power, and accuracy. And lastly, the striking motion needs to be added to refine the techniques of each movement. As mentioned before, the freedom of movement in body and spirit are considered to be a basic part of the correct practice of this form. The beauty of the movement itself is like a shining sword, but with no edge on the blade. It becomes practical to use when the sharp striking action is added, as an edge of a blade is added. Taiko Yata teaches that true karate should be part of your life and should be effective throughout your lifetime, even at 90 to 100 years of age. However, in this generation, karate technicians are limited to the physical abilities of the practitioner. Thus, we find many retired karate men whose techniques are no longer efficient for protection. Keep in mind that true karate practitioners' techniques should be effective, irregardless of one's age. The primary unique characteristic of Passai no Kata is the many grappling movements found within the kata and the many variations of those. Here, Taiko Yata will demonstrate Passai no Kata at advanced timing with an intermediate speed from the front view. As mentioned before, the freedom of movement in body and spirit are considered to be a basic part of the correct practice of this form. Consequently, the timing will vary each time the kata is performed. These variances will demonstrate the freedom of the body and the spirit. Here, Taiko Yato will demonstrate Passai no kata, advanced timing and intermediate speed from the left angle. Passai no kata, advanced timing and intermediate speed from the right angle. The depth of understanding of kata can be measured by the breaking down method used by karate practitioners. The word bunkai, the method used to understand kata in depth, means to break down a whole into small parts. In original karate, each movement of kata should be broken down into pieces, examined carefully, and put correctly together to form one complete protection technique. Taika Oyata's philosophy of breaking down kata into individual techniques is like individual letters of the alphabet being combined to form words. Only Taika Oyata understands how to combine these correctly. The breaking down method used by the majority of modern karate practitioners seems to be a simple arrangement of kata motion in alphabetical order. Therefore, it is not practical to use as a serious protection technique. A word can be composed when letters are arranged in different order, much like formation of high-quality techniques. The varied arrangement of the kata motion can be made from one kata or different katas to complete one self-protection technique. This breaking down method is possible only through deep understanding of each motion of kata. Because of Taika Oyata's understanding, he is the only one competent of guiding students to this understanding. In this tape, Taika Oyata will demonstrate the basic breaking down of the combined motion of Passai no kata. It is very important to know that the basic breaking down is just an example of the kata meaning. The true protection technique is comprised of a combination of different kata movements from several varied katas. The detailed breaking down from varied kata will be shown in a special advanced techniques and nerve point techniques tape that will be available after you complete this 12-volume set. The techniques demonstrated on these tapes are very painful and can be dangerous if practiced without caution. Please keep in mind that karate is a martial art and it should be treated seriously. Therefore, these techniques have to be practiced slowly and carefully. In this segment, Taika Oyata will perform the basic breaking down of the advanced movements of Passai no kata at intermediate speed. This first movement is demonstrated from the cat stance with the open hand cover as he pulls the opponent down, performed in the kata as such. And now the previous technique performed in slow motion. Please watch carefully as Taika Oyata covers the body. Even though the hand strike comes in, he covers the lower portion of the body to cover the groin area at all times in every technique. Here, Taika will demonstrate another series of breaking down from Passai no kata. Demonstrating the kata after the cat stance pull is the kick with the hands pulling as he turns to the other direction. And now the previous technique performed in slow motion for your careful study. In this segment, Taika Oyata will demonstrate Another series of breaking down from Passai no Kata. Demonstrated in the Kata from the first motion, demonstrating the hand strike with the knife hand combination, including with the two-hand double hand strike over the head and the hooking motion of the raising leg. These three techniques combine to perform one self-protection technique. And now the previous technique performed in slow motion.